into that corner. I was about to say that Mike would just like to push him, you know, to try to push him on out in front there. But
he's dropped all the way back to nearly the end of the line as Andy Hillenburg now has the lead. 5 laps to go. It's Hillenburg, followed by Bradbury, then Wallace and Rutman. And Hill is side by side with, who is that?
Frank Kimmel.
Kimmel.
Who crashed that 02 car in practice. And Frank Kimmel, wouldn't it be great to see him get a good run, because he started not to come down here, but a fellow supplied him an engine, and he said, okay, if I get a free engine, I'll go.
now Mike Wallace beginning to pick up on those 2 Chevrolets up in front of him.
Now, they had moved ahead by 4 or 5 car lengths, but now Wallace closes in once again as there's the side-by-side battle between Hill and Kimmel for 5th spot. 76 laps complete, 4 to go. Kenny Allen is also involved in this battle behind the first 4.
And he's a lap down.
Brewer. Yep.
Now, Brewer is not a lap down. He's being shown in 7th position.
Oh, Andy Belmont over on top of Bowser's car. And Belmont flips through the air off of the second corner.
Now it's a race back to the line, and who's going to win? The race back is going to win the race.
Yeah, this could be the determination of the race, because it's probably going to end under caution. Let's watch and see if Andy Hillenburg can keep the lead as they come down for the caution, and he will. Hillenburg, Bradbury, Wallace, Rutman, Hill, and Kimmel. And the yellow out with 3 laps remaining, and there is Andy Belmont's badly battered race car, which started to flip and landed on top of Bowser's car and then continued to roll to a stop.
I saw him moving around. I saw Belmont. Looks like the window net is down. And that piston that we showed just a moment ago, a burned piston, that was from Andy Belmont's car.
And I believe this is the first time that I can remember that a car with the roof flaps has taken off.
Yes. But the car did it so suddenly, there was not time for the flaps to deploy, and
hey, he's out of the car. Oh,
that's great. That's super.
Are we glad to see that? Boy.
You thought he won the race.
Andy, you survived quite a ride. Wow.
Man.
Here it is again. Upper right, watch it. He and Bowser make contact. The car slides around. I think maybe he got help getting up in the air by Bowser's car.
The front of Bowser's car did lift him up.
Look at that car, teeter-totter on top of Bowser's car, folks. Wow. What a ride.
That was wild.
But Andy Belmont is okay. Watch it from this angle now. Look at the height that this car achieves.
Man.
As you can see, they built a wall and a fence to keep drivers and cars out of Lake Lloyd. One of them went in there last year in the Daytona Dash race. I don't think Andy was close to going in, but that car sure took a ride, and they're picking it up in pieces.
And Bobby Bowser, look there where the car came across the top of his car.
Yeah.
He's in the pits. He's lost a lap, as a matter of fact.
So the 2-time champion who was looking for his first super speedway win, and look, that's where Andy Belmont's car landed on Bowser's, but look how well it stood up.
That's kind of like that Thunderbird commercial where it bounced on that.
Well, another ugly-looking accident, but everybody is okay. Back for the finish in a moment.
Well, they are tears of joy down here as Andy Belmont has gotten a big hug from wife Jennifer. And Andy, that was a frightening one. Glad to see that you're okay out there.
Hey, I always wanted to do this, but I wanted to do it from victory lane. Is Chris Berman watching this?
Man goes topsy-turvy and thinks about his Sports Center highlight. That might be your highlight. You're able to smile, thankfully. What happened?
I don't know. You know, we got a bad pit stop there the last stop, and I got out a little late. You know, we were in that lead group the whole bunch, and me and Hillenburg drafted real good all day. I really thought we had a top 5, top 3 car, and I was just trying to catch that outside group going around the outside of Boucher, and, you know, I really don't know. You know, it's showtime. You know, the last few laps, everybody gets together. You don't know what's happening out there. Cars start moving around a little bit. Everybody's giving it that little extra, and quite honestly, I don't know if the cars got sucked together. I'm not going to blame anybody. You know, it could have been my fault, could have been it. I'm not going to blame anybody. I mean, it's just air does weird things to these race cars at the speed we're going. And I just hope that before the body got all tore off of it, everybody saw Old Milwaukee and Delco and Phoenix Press and all that. And, you know, we're going to go put another one together, and we'll be in Atlanta. And, you know, I just can't wait to get back. That's all I can tell you. It's just, that's all I know what to say. You know, Natalie and Allison, Daddy's okay. I'll be home soon. This is what I do for a living, girls. Just hang in there.
You got out, you were upside down, you're on top of Bobby Boucher, and I want to ask you how that felt, but then you got out and got up on the roof of the car as if it weren't damaged enough.
Well, you know, my spotter's up top. The whole time I got to tell you, when you run dirt modifieds for 11 years, getting upside down is not uncommon. You know, it's just we won lots of races, but we got on our lid a bunch too, you know, gone for it. And I just told the safety crew, it's the first time I watched the whole thing, you know, but I just knew that the spotter, we were having radio trouble all day, and I just got out of the car, jumped on the roof so the spotter could see that I was okay. He was okay with communication with the pit, but they were having a problem with communication with me. So I just jumped on the roof of the car, let him know I'm all right, I'm fine, you know. And the safety crew, and poor, you know, the safety crew are the greatest here in NASCAR and ARCA. You know, I mean, a car never hardly came to a rest, and I'm sitting there thinking about undoing my net to let them know I'm okay, and they were there. You know, I mean, it's just that quick. And I just wanted my girls watching TV at home to know I'm all right. And, you know, it's just, when you do stuff like that, the sponsor gets a plug. You know what I mean? That's who pays the bills. You got to be thinking all the time. So I'm okay. It's just, like I said, I wanted to tell you we're going to Disneyland for Victory Lane, but it was like a ride at Wet n Wild.
Guarantee you a wild ride he will not soon forget, Bob Jenkins.
Boy, what a way to get your sponsors some...